In the bottom right corner, as the Red Terran, it's Guitarcheese. And in the top left, as the young blue Protoss, it's Arrogfire, which is going to take the series. The Boomer or the Zoomer? GLHF, TGLHF. And then a second GLHF from Arrogfire. Fail! Your MMR is so high. Thanks, says Arrogfire. Arrogfire doing crazy well in the AlphaX Junior Championship Season 1. Guitarcheese has been around for a long time. He streams, he memes, he dreams. Another thing to point out is you guys should watch the AlphaX Junior Championships. I believe they're in Season 2. I could be incorrect about that. I don't think it's over yet. But if you ever see the stream while you're scrolling through Twitch, watch it. It's really incredible what AlphaX is doing there. Promoting everyone in the tournament is under age 14. And they have quite a few players, and they're all High Masters or GM. On EU, by the way. For the most part, so the young Grandmaster sending out a probe scout. Guitarcheese moving in as Reaper. Dr. Dotson, thank you so much for the follow. Stalker coming out for Arrogfire. Pilot Council finishing up. And it's going to be a blink play from the Protoss at the 3-minute mark. Adept will get the SCV kill. Should be able to chat out this Marine as well. And only taking shield damage. So he's going to have time to regen. Oh, no, he's not. He will be able to take down this second Marine if he wants to, though. Nope, he shades into the mineral mine. A little bit of a misplay there from Arrogfire, but hey, he got damage done. This bunker a little bit delayed from finishing, but there's no farther aggression coming from Arrogfire just yet. He's going to wall off at the natural. As Blink slowly counts down to finishing Warp Gate down in about 5 seconds. Guitarcheese going for a 2 Widowmine drop. Usually it's around 3 for the Terran, but Guitarcheese getting out a little bit of an earlier siege tank. Pixel, this is top masters all the way through any Grandmaster, and they are fighting for placement in either Code A or Code S bracket play, where each of them has a prize pool. And they get to claim the title of top Code A or Code S Alpha Dragon. Most of them are low to mid tier GM though. RC. Although, quite a few of them are also Masters players. Look, don't do math on stream, or try to use your short-term memory. Siege tanks gonna try to hold the front here for Guitarcheese. Arrogfire has the Observer in position. That's going to give him vision for the high ground blink. He started up charge and +1 behind this. 5 more gateways on the menu as well. His third Nexus is finished up here. He seems to want to focus down the Stargate. Interesting. Is he gonna get the kill? I mean, he's gonna light it on fire for sure, but Bio responded too quickly. I don't know if that was the best of targets here for Arrogfire. He could have strafed around the back of the mineral line, gotten quite a few SCVs. He could have picked off at least one add-on. Maybe gotten stim if he was really lucky, but now the tank's in position to... No, it's not. He can sit back here if he picked off this add-on and like went in on stim, but I digress. It didn't happen. So Charge got to finish for the Protoss. +1 about a little over halfway done for armor and attack. Arrog saturating this third. Going for the contain. He gets a snipe on the tank. Quite nice. Guitarcheese might go for an angry bio tank push as he moves out his third. In fact, I think he will. Couple medevacs coming out behind this. Don't know that Guitarcheese is going to wait for them before he engages here. And this is an abortive attack from Guitarcheese. He's going to get run down. Remember, these Stalkers have blink. The Zealots have charge. Almost every unit gets picked off. GG is called. And Arrogfire takes game number 1 in the best of 5. On the board, it's Arrogfire. And in the top right corner, as the blue toss, it's Guitarcheese. Guitarcheese plays random. Pixel. PvP this time on Eternal Empire. Arrog going to drop a proxy, it looks like. What are the first 2 units gonna be? Alright, Arrog drops a proxy robo. Double adept coming out for Guitarcheese. Double stalker for Arrogfire. And of course it is with that proxy robo. Arrog gonna get out at least 4 stalkers. And then move in to attack the Protoss as the Immortal finishes. Guitarcheese, in the meantime, gonna delete that probe Shade forward. Try to get in the wall here. Arrogfire is going to have a probe positioned to drop a pylon, which does, of course, mean that the Shade can't get through. Damage the main. Stalkers do intercept the Adepts, so they're going to take hull damage. Nope, one of them goes down. Second one will escape. Eric gets the pylon block. And Eric's fine, just dancing with the Adepts. He's waiting on this Immortal to come out before he can move out anyway. Guitarcheese continuing the Adept pressure. He did go Stargate behind this, so he's going to begin pumping out Phoenixes. However, will he be able to hold against this Immortal? Warp Prism coming out behind this for Arrogfire. Just like we called at the beginning of the game, 4 Stalkers and the Immortal coming into pressure. Second Phoenix almost popped. Means he can get 2 lifts off while the Adepts try to deal with the remaining ground forces. Oh no! He only gets 1 lift. He pulls some probes to help defend. I feel like Eric has the edge. 2 Adepts return home to try and help. Guitarcheese needs to figure out his defense quickly. He's back up to 2 Phoenix. Warp Prism might try to elevate her into the main. No, it's just going to be focused on microing the Immortal. Guitarcheese has a concave. Sentry tickling from behind. Gets a force field off on the ramp. Means the Adept will get picked off. 1 Phoenix. 5 Stalkers and a Dream for Guitarcheese. A Gateway goes down. Means Guitarcheese on 2 Gateway and a Stargate. Warps in a Sentry. He's going to drop 2 more Gateways behind this, but loses another one. Both players on economy, but things are going to start to back up here. This Guitarcheese can only warp in a single unit at a time. Force field on the ramp, going to buy a little bit of time, but now there's 2 Immortals knocking on his doorstep. GG, well played is called, and Arrogfire goes up 2-0 in the best of 5. In the bottom right, as the Red Terran, it's Guitarcheese, and in the top left, as the Blue Toss, it's Arrogfire. Guitarcheese, saying his race, he is of course playing random. Rolls Terran again. Unfortunate for me, says Guitarcheese. We'll see about that. Arrogfire up 2-0. Guitarcheese has to make this work. These 2 players being so friendly with one another. Two SCVs go out for Guitarcheese. As he lives up to his name. Double proxy racks. 1 at home. He's opening with a Marine. Is this just gonna be three racks Marine? Like... Yeah, it's gonna be 3 racks Marine. There's no gas being gathered here. First Marine is out. Gonna chase away the probe. What is it? Chasing it in the wrong direction. Oh no! Oh no! Arrogfire gets the scout off on the Terran. The racks are complete. Arrog going for an adept back home. Robotics facility on the production tab as well. But here come the Marines. Guitarcheese pulls the racks back to his main. And this is pretty much all the commitment he wants, I guess. 8 Marines. Going up against a Stalker, Zealot, and 1 shield battery. Soon to be 2. A lot of this damage just bleeding into the shield battery. Not even the probe going down. There it goes. And the second shield battery is up. Not great for Guitarcheese. Guitarcheese going up to 5 racks. Arrog sending in an observer scout. And is going for an immortal stalker push. Arrog did not get Templar Archives, so not gonna have blink or anything for this attack. Just gonna elevator up to the main with the warp prism if he even wants to, if it's not just pressure at the front. Guitarcheese holding with a very minimalistic defense, just a few Marines. But here comes wave 2 of the assault. And there's the elevator into the main. Guitarcheese not going to have the advantage of a bunker as he moves to intercept these units. Warp Prism tries to save as many units as it can. Guitarcheese eating 11 SCVs and damage as well. Arrogfire with some phenomenal micro. Guitarcheese zones out Arrog and is going to go on the attack himself. He's down 7 workers, but a little bit ahead in army supply, and +1 has finished for him. Combat shield's going to finish soon as well. Arrog still dropping with the immortal, but it's crazy low health, and the warp prism goes down. So that whole warp canceled, the warp prism lost, as well as the immortal. 2 shield batteries to hold at the front for Eric. Again, Guitarcheese has +1. Combat shields just finishing up now. Eric safe to take a third. Twilight Council almost finished for our toss, as well as the Forge. Eric going for a push, though. I don't... He's up a base. I don't know if he needs to do this. I guess Guitarcheese has mules, so that's going to put him a little bit ahead in economy right now. He is also ahead in the upgrades. Guitarcheese engages from the high ground. Force Field's going to stop him from pushing down. The recall means an immortal going to take some hull damage, as well as 2 more units go down. Guitarcheese taking a heavy lead in the army supply. Look at the army supply. And we've started to settle into a pretty normal game. Guitarcheese gonna salvage the bunker. And he's probably gonna push out here. And this might be very effective. The defense for the Protoss is gonna depend a lot on these force fields. Protoss has caught up, both players on +1 weapons, but armor just now gonna complete for the Terran. Scouting probe sees the move out. I don't think Guitarcheese wants to engage up this ramp. Yeah, he's gonna knock down the rocks. Some boys pulled the shield in the front. GG, Guitarcheese puts a point on the board. In the top left corner, as the Red Terran, finally getting a point on the board. Can he take the series? It's Guitarcheese. And in the bottom right, as the Blue Toss, up 2-1, single game from closing it out. It's the young Protoss, Arrogfire. Guitarcheese not gonna go 3 racks Marine this game, despite its success in the previous. He is going to go Reaper Expand. Looks like Eric wants to tap in with the probe, see if he can delay the racks. He's not going to. Or is he, though? He's not able to get the CC blocked or delayed or off-centered. So he's gonna back out there. Reaper coming out for Guitarcheese. He's gonna send it across for the scout. It's gonna be an adept first from Arrogfire. Arrog, of course, going to shade. Try and take down the Reaper. That walking cycle, walking animation, incredible. Twilight Council finished through the Protoss. It's gonna be Blink as the first tech for Arrog. Hey, it's worked so many times before, why not now? Guitarcheese will get a full scout. But he's trapped in a corner. He escape? Can he escape? It's looking like... Yes. Yes, he can. Two SCVs go down to the Adept. Oh my god, he let the supply depot down. It's not going to mean too much. No. Stutter step. Okay, so 3 SCVs go down for the Adept. Did they, though? Wait a second. One that's healthy. Yeah, 1 SCV got picked off. Warp gates finish up for Arrog. Robotics facility behind it. Blink almost finished as well. Double Forge going down. And it looks like Arrog's gonna get out the Observer, send it across, try and get that high ground vision. However, Guitarcheese going for a Marine tank push. Maybe. These guys rallied too. Yeah, they are. How much damage can Arrog do while the men are away from home? Bunker's gonna buy some time. Arrog focusing down the SCVs one at a time. Banshee is out. No cloak, though. Arrog needs to regen shields a little bit. And Arrog's really far out on the map. Is he going to recall here? The Marines stemming in. Arrog probably going to lose his base. In fact, he will. 0 losses for the Terran so far, but 5 probes to the base and a pylon going down for Arrogfire. The Banshee hitting at the natural. Another Banshee poised to go hit the main of the Protoss. Arrog backing his main army up. Guitarcheese backing his main army up as Eric tries to deal with this. The Banshee goes down, but not before 7 probes in damage take place. This is a hell of an Artosis pylon. Focus the Artosis pylon. Oh my god. There's 5 gateways on the same pylon. Well, 3 probes gonna get picked off, but so is the Banshee. 4. And that's it. Eric holds off the Terran aggression. Took some worker damage. But, all in all, still in okay shape. +1 weapons and armor on the horizon to finish up. Guitarcheese turtling up, getting 5 tanks out. Eric loads up the Warp Prism, and he's going on the attack. 1-1 hasn't finished yet, my friends. Okay, he's gonna drop a little bit before that takes effect, making the tanks fight each other. Immortal derps onto the bunker instead of the tank line. His 3rd will not land. I don't know that the Marines can poke out this far. I think Guitarcheese overextended a little bit. Well, I guess he has 3 more tanks covering this, but charge lot's going to close in very quickly. The final tank goes down, the bio cut to shreds, bunker falls, and another warp in is here for Arrogfire. What does Guitarcheese have to respond? He's gonna pull the SCVs, try and fight, try to buy time for the Marines to do damage, but there's just not enough. GG is called, and Arrogfire takes the series 3-1.